Male cat named Charlie rescues and fosters more than 25 kittens. But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories. Charlie is a 7-year-old male cat that took on the role of a stepfather for more than 25 kittens. This cute guy has shown love and affection to all the little kittens that cross paths with him, and his owner is constantly amazed by how he treats his fellow cats. These upcoming pictures are so adorable that they will make your day better. Chandler Alteri is the one who found Charlie in 2010. Charlie was abandoned in a box, and while his other siblings quickly found new homes, Charlie was left behind. Even though all of his siblings found adoptive families and Charlie was left behind, he got lucky because Chandler noticed how loving and caring he is and decided to take him in. Little did Chandler know Charlie would bring comfort to more than 25 kittens. As you can clearly see from the picture, Charlie loved taking care of every small kitten that Chandler brought home. It all started in 2012 when Chandler adopted 2 small kittens that were rescued by the ASPCA. The new kittens were super shy when they arrived at Chandler's home. They were terrified of Chandler and they started hiding in the corner of the room. However, everything changed when they saw Charlie. Seeing Charlie was all that those kittens needed to feel comfortable around Chandler's house. To make things even better, Charlie started grooming and caring for them. This made the kittens feel safe in their new home. How do you think Charlie's owner reacted to this? Chandler was more than happy to see that Charlie is bringing comfort to his new little kittens. He couldn't believe how much Charlie cared for the kittens. But this is what he had to say about his behavior. Charlie's love for his fosters is inspiring. He's fostered over 25 cats and kittens with a variety of disabilities. He loves and cares for each one of them the exact same, said Chandler. And that's not all. What's interesting is that Charlie seems to know when a cat with special needs is around because he gets very protective. Not only that, but Charlie does this amazing thing whenever his one-eyed friend is around. Charlie knows that his one-eyed friend is special and he makes sure to give him more attention than usual. Charlie grooms him and stays with him wherever he's not feeling well. Chandler also makes sure to give Charlie some extra love whenever she has time because she knows how dedicated he is to his foster kids. Isn't it the most adorable thing ever? The upcoming picture will melt your heart. Whenever one of Charlie's foster kittens is scared, he goes and sits right next to them. This brings comfort to the kitten and makes it easier for Chandler to take care of them. Do you want to know what's the most amazing thing about this? The amazing thing about this is that Charlie didn't have any parental figures when growing up, and this means that he developed these skills all on his own. Now, this shows us how special Charlie really is. He also does this amazing thing. All the kittens that Charlie gets in touch with are orphaned, and the fact that he's giving them a parental figure is helping their growth. To make things even more amazing, Charlie teaches these kittens how to clean themselves. It seems like Charlie has a special way of connecting with these little kittens, and Chandler would have a hard time taking care of them if Charlie wasn't around. Another amazing thing about what Charlie does is that he shows those little kittens that humans don't mean them any harm, and he teaches them that humans only want to help them. Chandler says that one of the coolest things about having Charlie around is that he loves playing and having fun with his foster kittens. He even lets them get on top of him. This shows us that Charlie does have the patience of a parent. Another interesting thing that Chandler said is that she often wonders if Charlie knows how much everyone loves him. He keeps on showing him affection in hopes that he does realize that he's important and loved. Despite being just a cat, Charlie has influenced many lives for the better. Those little kittens would have a hard time getting used to their new home, and Charlie makes sure to teach them everything they need to know. I'm sure you can imagine that taking care of so many little kittens takes a toll on Charlie's energy. This is why Chandler never wakes him up whenever he falls asleep because he needs his rest. All that matters is that Charlie loves taking care of orphaned kittens and that he loves them just like his own. This is an amazing story, and cats like Charlie are hard to find, especially males who care so much for other kittens.